What do New Year's resolutions and toothpaste have in common? I'd propose that they're both very personal and decisions that are really all about me. You see, a resolution is a personal commitment to improve oneself, to create a new behavior, or change an old habit. Resolutions are created at the beginning of a new year, or on the calendar, or a new year of life related to a birthday. Sometimes resolutions are triggered by religious or ceremonial new beginnings too. Well, toothpaste, it's toothpaste. We all have our favorite. Some people like paste, some people like gel. Some people even prefer that old powdered kind from a long time ago. Anyway, as I said, very personal and all about me, my personal preferences. Welcome to Dream Builders Diaries, building dreams one story at a time. Here at Dream Builders Diaries, we dive deep into the personal stories of entrepreneurs and artists and innovators and everyday visionaries just like you. We believe that every dream starts with a story worth telling. By sharing these stories, we aim to empower you to create your own dream and the story behind it. Before we get started, though, grab a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen if you don't already have one. You see, inspiration, ideas, dreams, they come and go very quickly. Don't let yours get away. So, resolutions and toothpaste, as I was saying. The parties are all over. The last of the party food was eaten for breakfast, including that great pizza. The fireworks are burned into our memories, and the smoke from them has faded from the night sky over the city monuments where they are new every new year starts. In the next time zone. For example, the Great Opera Theater in Australia, the towers in Dubai or Japan, and of course, the ball has already dropped in Times Square, New York, USA. Like it or not, you are being launched into a brand new year. There are some things you will no longer need. You will no longer need hurts, pain, unfulfilled desires, and regrets from the past. You will also not need the negativity, the unfulfilled desires, and the regrets from the past. You will also not need that negativity, the tension and stress that has found its way into your life. In a world where imposed divisions of people of almost all ages has caused hatred and disillusionment, now is the time to think and act differently. This too will not be needed in the new year. The past may want to tag along on this new journey, but there's really no place for it. No baggage could hold it all. And besides, who likes repacking in public or paying for an overweight bag? The future is as bright as you desire it to be. This is a time to make new habits and maybe even some new friends. Trying some new foods. Travel. Travel to a new and different place. Read a book. Or for that matter, write a book. Think and act with kindness and dream a dream. Imagine a world filled with kindness, heartfelt caring, and the feeling that we are more alike than we are different. We can all be kind and patient, understanding, compassionate, yet strong and determined. The tradition of creating resolutions has found its roots in self-reflection and is all about personal renewal. Renewal can be made in 5 basic major categories that are found in resolutions. They are health and fitness, of course, finances, a big one, personal development, relationships and habit changes. Which category would you choose for you, for today? You can also be the judge and jury about which of these areas this story falls into. A friend of mine shared a story about her child who is about to start middle school. And we of any age beyond the age of middle schoolers know this is a new year like none other. Middle school is the most defining of all the years of school, and so much happens to the developing mind and body for all the students and the teachers too. Such a great time for new resolutions. So she shared the following. My child starts middle school tomorrow. We've had a great summer break. We went camping 3 times, and she made new friends at every campsite. She has grown 3 inches, definitely matured. She's a bit quieter, but she still enjoys being with her big brothers and playing a rousing game of Monopoly or Scrabble with them. They are older and they challenge her, but she's never broken under their pressure and teasing. She has all the extras, to decorate her locker. She has her new uniforms, mostly choosing the navy blue this year instead of the brighter yellow from last year. I even surprised her with a brand new backpack, bigger to hold heavier books, better padding on the shoulders and the lower back. But that's not near as important to her right now. It may be later in the school year. So tonight, just before she went up to bed, we reviewed that new schedule, moving to room for different classes on different days. We discussed again about getting to lunch and back with less time than she's ever been used to. And we did another pre-middle school task that is far more important than all the others. I had seen this done with some other middle schoolers in school, but I wanted it to be more personal for her. So I gave her a tube of toothpaste and I asked her to squirt it all out onto a paper plate. When she finished, I kindly asked her to put all the toothpaste back in the tube. She began with how? But Mom, I can't. Are you serious? It won't be the same. I quietly waited for her to finish and then I said the following. You will remember this plate of toothpaste for the rest of your life. Your words have the power of life or of death. And as you go into middle school, you're about to see just how much weight your words carry. You're going to have the opportunity to use your words to hurt, to demean, to slander, and leave wounds on the hearts of others. Or you're also going to have the opportunity to use your words to heal and to encourage and to inspire and even to love others. You will occasionally make wrong choices with your words. I can think of 3 times this week I have used my own words carelessly and caused harm. Just like this toothpaste, once the words leave your mouth, you cannot take them back. So, dear heart, use your words carefully, my sweet daughter. When others are misusing their words, guard yours. Make the choice every morning that life-giving words will come out of your mouth. Decide tonight that you are going to be a life giver in middle school. Make a resolution to be known for your gentleness, compassion, sweetness, and laughter. Use your life to give a world that is a world of joy that so desperately needs it. You will never, ever regret choosing kindness. My daughter looked into my eyes, and without saying a word, she gathered the last of her treasures and placed them in the new backpack. She kissed me on the forehead and silently went up to get ready for bed with new resolutions, but ready for middle school and far, far beyond. So why this diary? Because this diary demonstrates the magic behind how your resolutions for a new year or for any new beginning can create a reputation. It can fulfill your dream or create your greatness. The world would not be the same without your resolutions, your dreams, and the dreams of others. And I also share this diary because this powerful diary celebrates the virtues of pride and patience, planning and determined resoluteness, and how it will allow you to see your dream fulfilled. Only you can fulfill the dreams that you create. So, do resolutions and toothpaste have something in common? I say yes. They are all about me. Resolutions must be specific, yet realistic. They must start small, and they're so much better when they're written down. The best resolutions can be tracked and celebrated, even for the smallest of gains. And it's so important. Find support for those who may be following a similar path in the reformation of themselves. Stay flexible and always celebrate the successes of others. Toothpaste is for more than just swishing out on a plate or brushing your teeth. Finding others' uses for it's pretty cool too. Maybe try a new brand or a new flavor. So, what's your biggest takeaway from our story today? And how does my story relate to your resolutions for the new year or your dream? Dreamers, believe in yourself. Be passionate, work smart, and know your why. Apply what you learn each day. And as you ponder the source of your dream in this diary, I wish you well. I wish you an abundance of resources and knowledge and wisdom with your time and your future success with your dream. Enjoy life and always be kind. I would like to leave you with this quotation. And suddenly you know it's time to start something new and trust the magic of new beginnings. That's by Meister Eckhart. I'm going to read it again because it's so important. And suddenly you know it's time to start something new and trust the magic of new beginnings. Meister Eckhart. Special thanks to A and B for sharing your story. We love you. Special thanks to all of those who listen to Dream Builders Diaries regularly. I'm grateful to you. The honor to spend time with you is all mine. If you don't have it yet, get your 90-day Dream Builders Diary by Genie Craff on Amazon very soon. Like and share this diary. Subscribe. Contact us to share your story. Thank you, and until next time, building dreams one story at a time.